Queens of the Stone Age just released Insignificant Other, the second single from their upcoming album Perfecth. Queens of the Stone Age is one of my favorite bands of all time. I've lost track of how many times I've seen them live. I love all their albums. So I'm really excited to hear what they have in store for us on the new album by checking out this single. Let's take a look. So that's a great little riff. Definitely reminds me of the sound that the Queens of Stone Age have been going with since Like Clockwork. This sort of reminds me of If I Had a Tail, that sort of nice little groove rocker, slow rocker that definitely has sort of prefaced and set up the direction that Queens of Stone Age would go after they signed with Matador. You know, their prior albums before they signed with Matador were certainly maybe on the weirder side and a little more on the desert rock sound that they were known for. Since signing with Matador, they've definitely become a little more of a hard rock classic outfit. You gotta love them for it. They still rock, still great, but this is definitely in that mold. And but it's very Josh Homme as well. Josh Homme has always kind of had that influence in him of using that sort of rhythm of you know, it's very common in his writing. He used it all sorts of ways, and it also that kind of like hit. It's I think it comes from his background in polka guitar playing. So he would go doing that sort of kind of pulse. Probably comes from that, and you know you can hear it all over his songs. Walking on Sidewalks is based on that sort of boom 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 boom, you know, and so you know very true to Josh Homme's kind of style here. Let's check out his verse. A lot of falsetto. Hitting up that A there. There's a lot of basis on the song's really based around this motif of nice little descending line. Nice like motif there. The song seems to be based around this A minor and then going up to the kind of a melodic idea, and then Josh will go up to the A there. It seems to be the sort of the main kind of thematic idea here. D minor, a little piano there, up to an E7. Nice. You gotta love the way Josh Homme sings. The sort of the way he sings. As a very expressive, classic, signature Josh Homme. Love that he can always get that in his music here. It sounds amazing. Little guitar solo. Sounds like we have Troy and Josh playing. Yeah, definitely two guitars. No one really took the lead there. That's interesting. They've clearly been doing that more and more, obviously, at the live shows. It's all very pentatonic, A minor pentatonic. Going up to that D and the C. It's hard. He's a good singer now. D minor. Oh. great. A little variation on this chorus. Yeah, very Josh Homme. After G major, F major. Definitely reminds me more of Villains. Maybe like The Evil Has Landed. Okay, we got a guitar solo. It's understated. Definitely Josh Homme though. You can kind of hear it. Yeah, very Josh Homme and the sort of kind of spidery delivery. Kind of sounds like a lot of the playing they would do, the live jam, kind of when they used the dynamics to get really quiet. Not going quite as high now. He's about an octave down. Nice little outro there, very soft, very gentle. Yeah, great song. I really dig it. It's a nice, in the more kind of groove rocking sort of thing. Definitely hear a lot of the, stuff that came out of the Desert Sessions. Obviously made its way out. All the way back to Make It With You. You can kind of hear the turn to this sort of sound, and definitely this sort of very groove rock. Good feel good music with obviously very dark lyrics. It's really interesting. I hope the rest of the album sounds as good. This is a nice little rocker, nice and dark and minor, with some cool key changes. I did really like. It didn't really change keys so much. I mean, if you want to say that it was in the key of A minor because it's in the A minor pentatonic, going to that, you could say it's kind of in the key of C major, but that's the relative major to A minor, so I guess you could say that's a key change, but it sounds nice. I like that. I like the modulation up to that 4, making the 4 chord a minor chord. That would work if you were considering it a minor key, A minor, and you would have that D minor that would be there, and then the E7. So it is a minor key, and that does have that bridge that goes to the C major with the F major, the 4 and the 5 chord. And yeah, that kind of reminds me of definitely stuff that they did on Villains. Yeah, you can hear a lot of the songs leading up to this. You definitely hear "Fair Weather Friends" in here, in sort of the build up to the second chorus. Definitely reminds me of "Fair Weather Friends" and a kind of harmonic idea that they've definitely been pursuing more. Yeah, fascinating song. Really looking forward to the new album. Looking forward to seeing them on tour. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Bye.